It is a story so incredible, if it weren't true, you might not believe it. The latest Spike Lee joint, BlacKkKlansman, tells the true story of an African-American police officer who infiltrated the Ku Klux Klan and even fooled noted white supremacist David Duke himself back in 1979. The film is led by a powerhouse performance from John David Washington, who joins us in the studio. John David, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Now, this is, yeah, right? I'm telling you. I was telling you, normally when I don't like the movie, I just sort of sit here like, oh, it's a movie that will be in theaters. The movie's incredible.
Thank you.
When you read this story, was there ever a moment where you go, no, there's no way this actually happened?
A couple of moments, actually. But Spike Lee, you know, I got a text from him saying to call him, and he sent me a book. So when I read the book, I still was like, this really happened. So and he said, yeah, this is a true story. You know, because at first when he told me about it first, I was like, this is the Dave Chappelle skit, right? This is for sure.
We were just talking about
this is Bigglesby or whatever. So obviously when I found it was true doing the research, I was blown away. And Jordan Peele, Spike Lee, I mean, this is like a role of a lifetime.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh my God.
Now, obviously, before you got into acting, you had a little bit of a history of football. You were drafted by the St. Louis Rams. Obviously, two completely different industries. But was there anything you learned in the world of football that was sort of applicable to the world of acting?
Yeah. I mean, work ethic, you know, routine, preparation, not skipping the process, not skipping any steps, just valuing the process. I think Spike Lee is a huge proponent on process and how to get to the truth. And, you know, everybody being on the same page in football, like when they yell break before they go to the line of scrimmage, that means everybody's on the same page. So a lot of times when that happens on set, when you got that kind of, when everybody's in sync, you at least set yourself up for the win.
So a lot of actors, what you're saying, should probably start with football.
Oh, no,
and then make,
no, listen, I had to sacrifice ribs and 5 concussions and a Achilles tear to get those lessons. So you don't necessarily have to go that route, but that was my particular.
But you're here now, so obviously it worked out pretty well.
Yes, it's working out fine. Yeah.
Now, for people that don't know, you have a father who is an actor. People might be familiar with. His name's Denzel Washington.
Oh, wait, who is
Denzel? I've actually met him a few times. He's a gracious man.
Is he a good actor?
He's all right. He's all right. Do not tell him I said that.
I definitely will.
Do not tell him I said that.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Obviously, you know, the collaborations he's had between he and Spike Lee, one of the greatest I think of modern cinema. Did he have any interactions with Spike that he was able to tell you about that sort of helped you to be able to work with him?
Yeah, he just, I mean, actually, I must say, in years past, he talked about the experiences, but when I got the job, he didn't even know I had the job. He didn't know I was doing it until later. So, you know, I wanted my own experience, you know, and that's what football kind of did, too. It gave me my own experience. I own my own scholarship. You know, I played ball. Yeah. So, so in the same way here, I wanted my own experience and our own chemistry to happen.
You've gotten here on your own, and I think that's all the more impressive.
I had a lot of help, a lot of support, but I worked hard to get here.
Yeah, dude, and trust me, I cannot wait to see what you do from here because the movie is incredible. The performance is incredible. The movie hits theaters August 9th. I wouldn't tell you to see it if I didn't believe that you should, and I'm telling you, it is called BlacKkKlansman with a little K.